Hello, welcome to Week of Geek. My name's Reevesy, and today I don't want to answer a question today. I want to rant. I want to rant about Genshin Impact. So I do want to rant about Genshin Impact, and it's because I put in quite a few more hours, and I am feeling like I want to talk to somebody about it. But none of my friends are into this game at the moment, so I'm afraid you are bearing the weight, my friends. Sorry about that. Some of the things I want to cover in this video is the UI and how it feels like a bit of a mobile port. So when you're playing as a PC player, it doesn't really feel as fluid as what it could. Some people aren't bothered about that. It's been really getting on my tits. And then the second thing is something that Hannah 8 Marie's already done a video on. It's the gacha system. My worry about what that could mean for the future of free gaming or the future of free-to-play games. So this video is not going to be massively scripted. I just kind of wanted to talk about some things and get them off my chest with some bros and sisters, if we have any sisters. Anyway, very quickly, we're Week of Geek. This channel is all about series that we put together on games, and we do multiple episodes within the series on certain games, and we always put in some research to make sure we really understand that game so we can answer some quintessential questions which you might be asking about the game yourself. So you don't have to go out and buy it or have to spend 10 hours trying it. So if you like the sound of that, please make sure you click subscribe so you can come and join us, and you can get a notification for every single time we get a new video out. I don't know why I'm such an idiot as soon as I get on this camera. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's talk about it. The first thing that's really been annoying me, and it has been winding me up, the UI, right? I feel like obviously it works and it's okay on PC. Like, it feels okay, it feels like I'm playing an alright game, but does not feel anywhere as natural as what it does on mobile, and it winds me up a little bit because I'm a PC player and I don't really like to play games like this on the mobile. I think, you know what, if you're going to make a mobile version of this game, it can have the same controls in its own little kind of push button, but give me a nice new UI and give me some new kind of buttons which I can press to make it work with PC a little bit better. I got used to it, it was fine, but it was a little bit of a nightmare on control. I just think it could have been handled better. Now listen, I know, as Mercer's covered when he did his What is Genshin video, the first one we put in this series, he covered about how this games company has always focused on mobile games, so this is their bread and butter. I think they have made a massive step and a massive mark on the PC gaming industry. I think because of that, I hope that in the future on their next titles, and I hope they think about the UI a little more and some of the keys and how you use the game and interact with the game a little bit more. Well, you can probably tell, like, I just don't like it at the moment. That's not to say that it is not simple and easy to understand. I get that it is. I think it could be more. I think we could have more complex things for PC, and maybe that goes against having a cross-platform game, but I don't like it, and I'm a PC player. It kind of feeds into one of the things that I was talking about when I was comparing the similarities between this and Breath of the Wild. I think it has to be that simple because it's on mobile, and it just seems a bit dry for me. Anything that's that easy, I'm pretty much just watching an anime. I'm pretty much watching the story unfold because I'm not really doing too much or thinking about much when I'm engaging in these fights. It might just be me, it might just be a personal thing, but it really grates on me. Like, the longer I spend in the game, the more I think about it. And then the second thing, the gacha system. So Hannah 8 Marie has done a video on what is a gacha system. So she talks a little bit about its origins and about where it is in this game. What I found is it's quite annoying and bloody expensive. So you have to spend quite a lot of money for this chance to get these 5-star items. I haven't seen any yet. I've given it a go because I am a bit of a hopeless gambler, I guess. No, I'm not. I just wanted to give it a go to try it for the purpose of saying I have, and I didn't get any 5 stars. I've been talking to a few people in game when I've been jumping into some co-ops, and I haven't heard of them either, and I've seen some videos and I've seen some reviews to say that they haven't got the 5 stars. Again, I know I'm ranting, but hear me out. The reason why I think that's a problem is because it entices people to pay more and play more and gamble more because they really want these luxurious 5-star items. But that's not healthy in a game. Now, if that is really successful in this game, because this game is without a doubt huge and has made a massive impact, like I've already said, a Genshin Impact. What a tit. It's made a massive impact on the gaming industry. My biggest worry, and it is a massive concern, is that other games will take this model, much like in the MMO genre when most of the games went to this free-to-play model with an optional subscription. I get it, it works, and the game is still free-to-play, and you can still graft in-game to get the same things as what you'd be paying for, because it's not a pay-to-win game. I understand that, but I don't think it's a healthy system, and it's not something that I would love to see take off, and every developer, especially AAA ones, start picking it up and using it for most of their games. Come on, mate. And again, it might just be for me, and it might be something that you're not bothered about because you never get involved in the gacha system or the loot boxes of games. Also, I know we already have loot boxes, so I know it's not a brand new concept. I'm just worried about if this game continues to be as successful as it already has, it could really start to shake up the industry and lots more people could start to do it. And I'm just worried about the implications of that on the gaming industry. The UK were already looking at banning loot boxes. To be honest, I don't know if they did, but I remember the news article, because it's a form of gambling. This could be the push and the ammo they need to make it an even bigger issue. Maybe I'm just being a bit bitter because I haven't got any 5 stars yet. Maybe. Anyway, that's it. That's kind of the 2 points that I wanted to talk about. And, well, not talk about, rant about. I guess if you stayed with me, well done. Well done for making it through that long old rant. I'm not saying that this game is bad. It's got so much good things about it. Those 2 things really wind me up. And I just hope it's something that they consider for future titles, or maybe this one in the future. Now, remember, this is only one video in a whole series of Genshin related videos. For every game that we look at, we do a series of questions which we want to answer for you. So please make sure, if you want to check those out, go into our playlists, click on Genshin, look at the other videos, but also subscribe for us and click the notification bell so you can find out when we next release videos on new games.